Okay, well, the Rolex teaser is out showing some of their new watches. Of course, only a teaser, so we're going to have to guess exactly what they are. And so let's go through a few screenshots here. First we see the Explorer. It's probably an Explorer. It's a 369. It has a smooth bezel. There are a couple things to observe here. One, I wasn't really expecting anything from the Explorer this year. I don't think anyone else was, except for maybe a white dial, which I think wouldn't be a great idea. But anyway, chamfered lugs. I'm a little bewildered. I'm just gonna guess this is exactly what we see and what we will get, an Explorer with chamfered lugs. Now, who knows what size this will be? I would hazard a guess they won't get rid of the 36 that was only just released recently, so this might be a bigger Explorer. It's really hard to say about what they would really do here, why the chamfered lugs are there, but I'm just going to say the chamfered lugs are there. And then the dial doesn't look anything unusual. That bezel looks a little bit brushed, but that could just be a reflection, but let's just say it's brushed. In the past, we sort of ignored what was being shown to us, like the reverse GMT. It was showing a reverse GMT. It was like, did they shoot it upside down? No, they were showing a reverse GMT. So, all right, we've got an Explorer that has a brushed bezel potentially and chamfered lugs. Okay, next shot here is very interesting. It's showing a little bit of the bezel and it's showing a raised indice. This looks like a Yacht-Master indice, the water in the background, but of course water could also be Submariner as well. So I wouldn't put that out of there, but what you see is what you get. I'm just going to say it's probably a Yacht-Master, considering a little later in the video they actually show, another yachting picture. So it's quite possible Yacht-Master could be due for some love. The brushed flank here is very unusual. To my knowledge, there isn't a single watch that actually does this at the moment with a brushed flank like that. This is what Tudor does on the Pelagos when they're using titanium. So this might be the titanium Yacht-Master. It'd be interesting from the perspective that, a lot of people were clamoring to get an Oyster Flex, just like Sir Ben Ainsley's Yacht-Master, but here I'm going to say it, titanium Yacht-Master incoming. Next shot is a orange dial with a Rolex applied logo. There's probably some form of Datejust dial, a new one. And then I think there's another similar shot like that, probably another Datejust dial. Then we get a shot which just honestly looks like a regular Explorer. It's very hard to tell, an Explorer 36. Maybe we should also expect another update on the Explorer 36, or this is just a larger shot of the Explorer that they are releasing, but that the other shot showed chamfered lugs, so I don't think this is the same watch. So who knows, maybe we should expect another release in steel for the Explorer 36, which would mean it probably receives another dial, if anything. Next shot is used a couple times, I think, and it's basically showing, in my opinion, yellow gold GMT gold inlay on the bezel. So this is either a two-tone yellow gold or a full yellow gold GMT. And the last shot here is the Cellini. Now, they're not showing exactly what's going to be on the Cellini, but it's a little surprising that they're revamping this watch instead of just killing the watch. So those are my opinions on what we are seeing. I'm not trying to speculate too hard into these, just trying to see what we have in front of us, which has proven to be a good strategy compared to last year where people were thinking about all sorts of things and really was the most obvious answer was the truth. So I'm very excited. I love the Explorer, and I really, my heart is in my throat with this one because I really don't want them to screw this up. But also, if they actually, knock it out of the park, who knows? I don't even know what I'd want. I mean, the current Explorer is so iconic. I don't really know how they could improve that, in my opinion. But it's so iconic, I don't know what to say here. Am I buying another Explorer? I don't know what it would take to do that. It's very, very weird. titanium Yacht-Master. I was really hoping that would come on rubber. If it comes out on titanium bracelet, I don't know. I don't know. I already have my Pelagos for a titanium diver. We'll see. It might just come down to execution. It's probably gonna have a black dial. I don't know. I don't know if that's a buy for me. It would be cool to have a Yacht-Master, and titanium would set it apart from the rest of my steel watches. I don't know. I don't know. I'm definitely not in the market for yellow gold GMT or the Cellini, and who knows, maybe the Datejust is cool, but that sort of, I'm not sure what that dial is. It might be something special. Who knows? All right, until next time, see you around.